and watch them go
The
off.
Easter promotion is still ongoing.
You don't stop in the winter.
And I'm talking about CompuGhana.
Getting jiggy with them.
In recent time, a lot of people are having issues with their partners because they don't buy the gadgets from the right places. A lot of guys are also complaining, like, there's no money and my partner wants a phone, and there's something happening at CompuGhana. CompuGhana is giving you more than big discounts. Get into any of their shop and buy any product worth 1,000 Ghana cedis and above, and instantly enter the Easter reward raffle draw. Guess what you stand to win? A 98 inches, smart television. You can also win a laptop, mobile phones, and other amazing prizes. Enjoy massive savings on TVs, smartphones, laptops, and home appliances across all CompuGhana branches nationwide. Visit any CompuGhana showroom today or shop online at www.compughana.com. Experience this Easter season the CompuGhana way. Maybe you want to give them a call. Call them on 0302752020 or WhatsApp 0243-143-143 for enquiries. This promo is in partnership with NLA under the Caritas platform. CompuGhana Diambanka Ebeha Dream Pan. Everything I do now is very CompuGhana. And like I said yesterday, you can call me Compumatic. Yeah. It's 9 minutes after 4 p.m. It means it's time to start the conversation. Today, Jane is here, as usual. Michael is also seated, as well as Martin. Easy Talk is on, and I'm going straight to the situation. Unless Jane wants to do it for me, I should go ahead. I'm already going ahead. I read. I visited my boyfriend's mom twice. The first time, she was warm and friendly towards me. But the second visit felt different. She was noticeably reserved, barely said much, and when I was leaving and said goodbye, her smile seemed forced and shallow. Wow. Concerned, I asked my boyfriend if something was wrong. He assured me everything was fine. A few days later, however, he called to say his mom complained that my perfume is so strong it triggers her asthma and I shouldn't wear it when visiting her again. Here's the thing. I have two perfumes, one gifted by my boyfriend and one I've used for over 7 years. But both times I visited her, I didn't wear any perfume at all. I'm not sure someone who sprays perfume casually, I am not someone who sprays perfume casually, especially not for visits. Please learn it too. When I told my boyfriend this, I said it feels like his mom doesn't like me and is indirectly saying I shouldn't come to the house anymore because it can't be the perfume because it can't be the perfume if I wasn't wearing any. He immediately got defensive and insisted I must have worn the perfume and just forgot. I told him I was certain I hadn't. That's when he accused me of calling his mother a liar. I clarified that I never said that. I was simply pointing out the inconsistency. Now he's angry with me, and I have a feeling the next conversation might be him breaking up with me. I like how smart you are. I am left confused and unsure. Is his mom the one who has an issue with me? Or is my boyfriend the one who made this up and is using his mom as an excuse? Ladies and gentlemen, Easy Talk.
Easy Talk, a daily question.
Abaanɛkɛ.
Okay. I'm so sure that between now and next week, Michael wouldn't be coming any longer. I'm very sure. I'm very, very sure.
Right.
Okay.
No words.
You know, I want us to. Okay.
No words.
You know, I want us to really start this conversation, and it's a very funny one. Well, it's not. It's serious but funny. Start this conversation, and it's a very funny one. Well, it's not. It's serious but funny. But before we do that, I want us to hear the voice of my people. I want us to hear. Since you guys didn't respond, I'd rather go to CompuGhana and come back. Okay, I'll be right back.
The big Easter sales is happening now at CompuGhana, and it's
Opinions. Let's spark some lively discussions. 3FM Drive.
It's very important.
Easy talk.
Send a message.
Your voice matters. Join the debate with today's hot question.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're back, and we're going to get into the conversation because we have to. Today I won't start with Jane. I'll start with Martin. Martin, how are you doing?
Fine, Trey, how are you?
I'm great. By the grace of God. I wasn't so well, but yeah, I got a call from my people, so that's brought back life. Yeah.
Nice. We thank them for. Is it CompuGhana?
Yes, CompuGhana.
We're waiting for hours.
Na CompuGhana de omo ton wa che kra ne de no ne de be ye no.
Ah.
Omo jiga no mo bie choba kra na. Oh yes, yes, it will be good.
Trey,
Kindly get closer to the microphone for me.
Trey, you see, guys, we have a way of coming up with flimsy excuses and things when we want to
Some.
Yes,
And
some.
some guys, you know, or to some large extent, human beings are like, yes, the best guys. So for me, all I can deduce from this whole thing is he's looking for a way out and using this whole thing because the girl said she didn't use anything. She's certain she didn't use it.
Martin, hold on for a bit. I'll come back to you. I want you to. I would. But I mean, whilst we're still working on your microphone, maybe. Okay, yeah. I think is
Right now?
Yes, perfect.
Okay. So where did you lose me? Or you want to take it?
Just start.
I feel like sometimes, guys.
But I mean, say good afternoon to CompuGhana.
Oh, CompuGhana, good afternoon.
Yeah.
We're still waiting for our prizes.
All
from-
of us.
Yes, all of us.
All
We're
of
still
us.
waiting. Awaiting our presents from
It has been sorted.
Father Trey.
Compumatic.
Yeah, CompuMatic. Yes. See, we try to come up with excuses when we want to maybe abandon or just exit relationships.
Yeah.
And sometimes some of them are very flimsy. Looking at this whole thing, it sounds like the guy just wants an out. because your partner is saying she didn't, and she's very certain she didn't use any cologne or perfume, and you also adamant that nah, she's the one. For me, this whole thing is just somebody wants a way out, and so then they're going to use the mom as the shield and hide behind the mom and exit.
Well, what if the guy was being truthful?
So then,
what if it was not? It's not the guy. I mean, what if the mother said?
I think so too.
Yeah. What if the mom actually said, "I don't like the perfume.
him.
Or I don't like the girl." Or
so then, if the girl is saying she didn't use the perfume, then now it's how the girl smells like. That's because the girl is rule out perfumes. Now the girl is also saying, because I'm with a girl where she's saying I
she
didn't.
should go to when she should go to the house. She shouldn't take a shower. Just go.
Hey,
she shouldn't use any perfume.
she said she didn't use anything.
How did she say it?
She said it when she was disclosing it to her.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying, in which manner did she present that?
No, I think she said you read. She said she was certain she hadn't used.
Or see, you said.
Yes,
You
'cause
read.
You were reading it to us. She said it hadn't been used, so she was certain. Like the tone was like she was sure, and now there's a whole someone calling someone a liar. You know how the whole thing is flipping from.
Yeah.
It's looking like it's escalating quickly.
Yeah.
And then now we have to pick a villain in the whole story.
Yep.
And obviously, it's just marinating towards her being shown the
Ousted.
exit.
Jane, since you are giving backup,
That's my bestie.
Bestie
I always
backup.
do that. Well, I think
I knew that would get your attention.
If the gentleman wanted out of the relationship, this is what I think. I don't think he would have introduced the lady to the mom in the first place. That's what I think.
I agree.
So yeah, it feels like something the mother-in-law is instigating, and I'm saying that because why would you see me first time and you're bubbly, you're warm towards me, and then second time, you know, I'm forced to think she probably, you know how these women or our mothers or grandmothers, they do all of these background checks, and I'm just saying maybe she found out something about her or her family. I don't feel like the gentleman has a hand in this, honestly. I feel like it's all the mother, and right now she just, I don't know whether she should go, but this should be done through the son. She needs to please the mother if she wants to be in a relationship, because obviously she doesn't like her anymore. I don't know what she's found out, but she needs to find out what she has found out, because it's too flimsy an excuse to give someone.
What if maybe the woman was in a good mood that second time?
That's why I'm saying that she needs to find out what she has found out.
It could be that as
That
well.
is making her a little reserved, like she explained. So, like I'm saying, I think it's the mother-in-law instigating things. I don't think the gentleman has a hand in it. So she should go through her man and get to try to please the mother-in-law.
Now in the case of the woman, what should she do?
That's what I'm saying. She should get through with the man. Get him talking about how you feel about this whole thing. That you didn't wear a perfume. And she's saying you wore a perfume. So obviously there's something that she doesn't either like about you or something she has found out. So you want to know, like she wants to understand.
Okay, I will wait to hear what Michael has to say before I chip in anything.
Okay. For me, I'll start from this point. I think that one, I'm looking at it this way. What if it is a test? Okay, it's a test to actually find out how she's going to react. Obviously, if you look at how...
Michael, to hear me, the fee align pound by you.
Honestly, if you look at
Like
the
mine.
way the girl... You see, actually, I'll be very quiet too.
Don't mind her.
If you look at the way the girl had to respond to the conversation or the guy, you can see that the tone itself is not needed. One, if the girl understands what she's getting herself into, and then is graduating, because the moment somebody takes you to introduce you to the parents, that means you're on that road of courtship. You understand? And marriage, as we all know, and everything, is that you marry the person, you marry the family. So the excesses is the parents and then the extended family.
In Africa.
In Africa, yeah. And so, if now an issue of perfume, I use perfume, I didn't use perfume, I feel she should have that emotional intelligence and that kind of balance to be able to explain and say, okay, well, you know what, I feel this even shouldn't be an issue. Let's find a way, level grounds to do it. But I mean, to write to us and say that
I mean
she wants answers. She's confused.
I was thinking alike. I was going to say, what stops her from saying, well, I would have, my sister, if you're listening, I would have said, oh really? Then I would check which of the perfumes. Knowing very well I didn't use any perfume. Yeah. Oh, okay, I will check which of the perfumes and so sorry. How do I reach out to your mom to apologize? Because if it triggered asthma, it's a big deal. It's not something we can also take lightly. Right. So that I will know which one and blah,
not
blah, blah.
to wear.
Yeah. And then play the psychology on him and pull back. Because you don't know which perfume will trigger the asthma. Yeah. When you pull back, you will know whether the guy is still interested or not.
Or whether it's the mother.
But when you do like, no, but I didn't use any perfume. I didn't know.
Yeah. But unfortunately, she's reacted already.
Yeah,
she's already in the ditch.
No, she should just pull back. She should, because I didn't that.
You think so?
I didn't need a giant.
It's looking
so she
very...
should pull back out of the relationship or out of this whole issue.
Everything.
I don't think she should pull out.
The thing has
pull
gone.
back
when they say
from the relationship.
The point where I saw was gone was the whole "so my mom is a liar" type of that whole point.
Yeah, like you said,
that's crazy when she's sort of defending herself, obviously.
Because there's no need. I mean, at a point when you realize that, right. I mean, you didn't do something, and then you are
within
being
your
accused
control.
of it.
Yeah.
You should. I mean, to be able to just lay back
read through the lines.
Read through the lines and say that maybe this could be a test, or maybe you know what? Okay, it's fine and everything. Let me reach out to the man. In fact, should you go that route and everything? The boy himself, if there is any ulterior motive, it will go fall in top.
Yeah.
You understand?
Guilt.
If it's not even from the boy and it's coming from the mother,
yes,
it will also amazing.
It's like witchcraft.
True.
You start carrying hot spots. That's how it is.
True.
Okay. Well, we've got just 5 minutes, so I'm going to open the phone lines at this point. Just find out what you guys think. If you've been listening to us, a boyfriend is having issues with, a lady says the boyfriend is having an issue with her because she visited them, and the boy says that the mother said that the perfume is triggering her asthma. Now, this is the case where they've had an argument about it, and the lady doesn't know what to do. She's so sure she didn't use the perfume that day, but the guy is saying, my mom said you used it. What would you have done, or what do you advise her to do? 0559-242-717, 0556-910-154, 0559-242717, 0556-910-154. And I've got my first call. Hello.
Abaanɛkɛ.
Abaanɛkɛ.
Good evening. I greet everybody in the house.
Yes,
Mandela, follow from
good
Station.
Good evening, Mandela.
Yeah, this issue is that there. For this year, I think the lady has to ask first.
Okay.
Yes, we should find a way out because we guys will have something. The moment a guy see a lady, you know of time or the number of how long you want to deal with that particular woman. But the moment you think he's done with her, he'll find excuses.
Okay.
Just to stay away from her.
Okay.
But at this case, this is an issue that the lady is trying. What the guy wants is that's what the lady is also doing. He wants argument.
Yeah.
It's argument that he wants.
Okay.
So I think the lady just has to find a way out.
Okay.
This one is not about the mother. Even if it's about the mother, there is this jealousy between mother-in-law and then the mother, the daughter-in-law. If this thing is coming inside, that is where then it means that's where the problem is coming.
Okay.
And even if she go ahead to settle with the man, there's no way she will enjoy the marriage.
Okay, thank you so much. I've got another call here. Hello.
Frank Martin.
Yeah.
Go and apologize.
Okay.
These things will work for him.
Okay. Thank you so much. I think this caller had lost his voice, but what he was trying to say is that some women are quick-tempered, and so maybe the guy already noticed this about the girl and knew what to use against her and wanted to test. And I also said that, I mean, sometimes we need to be calm in such situations. I mean, it's something I've learnt the hard way, which is why I said that, look, the best way was to play it around. Yeah, it always works. Let me pick my very last call and I'll come back to the studio. Hello.
You trick.
Yes, sir.
This lyrics.
Yeah, lyrics.
Also.
What happened?
You say something here, but on my level, I want to show my mind more for this topic.
Okay, go ahead.
The truth is, the girl is not smart, or the lady is not smart. If indeed you love the guy, in case of something like that happen, what do you have to do? You have to take your time. When everything is settled, then you call your guy. Oh, this is what happened. I'm sorry about what happened. So how will I get access to your mother and go apologize? So. But it looks like it's quick-tempered. But reacting to my man boyfriend. That's it. It saying like I say, "Oko back, no copacho." It's me just oko pacho crab. Easy, no be diamano. Yeah, it's friend on to no copac, no copacho, and you're fine.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much. Unfortunately, that will be my final call today. Jane, Michael, Martin, back to you. Let's wrap this up.
Trig, like you said, I think her way out of this should be the reverse psychology thingy. She should act victim or, accept and just go and apologize and let things play out a certain way for her to see what route in the relationship she wants to take.
Are you there? You think that there's a relationship, there's a route? Her route, they are clear.
That's why I'm saying she should just keep her head up, just go and apologize to the mother, like we have said, and see and just watch things play out a certain kind of way.
Okay, all right, Michael.
But what I've just said is not far from what you said. So why have you squinted your eyes?
No, it's the route you're talking about. I mean, what route again? I think there's no hope. I feel that, I mean, she should learn a lesson from this. I don't see anything working out again, but her best option is to start looking elsewhere and then working on herself. This relationship. Be simple like that.
Okay. Martin.
Yeah, I think I would agree with Michael. It may seem like she may have to work on her temper a bit because it looks like she may have a temper, and this might be another trick or another test to check if she may have, So she should work on herself, but the relationship where it's got into, it's highly likely that even if they patch this one, they're just papering over cracks, something new will come up again.
Yeah. I mean, look, I think I will also talk to the guy. I think that men should learn to be bold and straightforward. If you don't want her again, say it. I don't want you. I won't be able to manage your emotions, respectfully. It will hurt her. She will cry. But after that, there will be a new day. So say it as it is. See her off nicely. Even if you're lucky, she might give you a cake or two.
Well said.
When you say
manage the situation.
Off nicely, how?
Oh, bye-bye. Oh.
Yeah, bye. You see off.
Bye-bye.
Yeah. Look,
Hit the
it
nail
doesn't
right
have to
on
be
the
a
head.
fight. It has to be done
What
respectfully.
came into my mind is 6 pieces of cloth and then...
No.
And then have you gone to pay to some or what on the relationship?
Just be straightforward, be respectful, you say it, and then you move on. So it makes the person actually sit back and realize that you're giving them that respect.
Yeah.
In that moment, they won't react well.
Yeah.
So you psych your mind up for that and say it, and then both of you will move on. Because she has also left somebody before.
Yeah.
You two have left other people. So live yourself nicely and move on.
That's facts, though.
Move on.
Two left.
Yeah, everyone's talking to the girl, but I think that the guy needs to hear this. Because even if your mom has said it, you could have just, if you didn't like it, you would have defended him,
True.
her, before your mother
Yes.
and all that,
Yes.
and come back. So clearly, the guy is not interested. And girl knows, so maybe your mouth, you like to use your
I don't know
mouth.
why I can't see
But
that.
if the guy too, like the way you're saying, if he's a mommy's girl, Charlie, God
Yeah.
is saving the girl out of
Mommy's
something.
Oh,
boy.
yes, mommy's boy, because that would be a problem.
Yeah.
This is a sign for the girl. I think it's a good thing for the girl.
It's a win-win for both
Yeah,
of them.
For both of them. They should mind their businesses and move on. Thank you so much.
Girls that don't like.
You see, when the guy called, I realized the last but one caller, the one who had lost the voice, I realized he didn't buy his phone from CompuGhana.
Hey.
Because they have phones that if you have a voice or a vocal problem, it will correct it for us here.
Vocal
We know
assist
one
system.
baby.
We want to test it out.
Yeah.
We
I'll
want to
take you
test it
guys
out.
there. I'll take you on an excursion.
Oh, I see. Would love that.
And we'll come back with laptops, what have you. And I asked you guys what you wanted. You didn't share.
You
so-
didn't ask, Trig.
Okay, let's
are
go
now
for a quick
asking.
commercial break. We'll be right back.
The big Easter sales is happening now at
Oh, guys, let me remind you again that the big Easter sale is happening right now at CompuGhana, and it's bigger and better. From now to 12th of April, shop any products from world top brands like Samsung, LG, TCL, HP, Lenovo, Techno, Infinix, Itel, Huawei, and enjoy up to 40% off. I didn't say 40% off. This Easter, CompuGhana is